This is All India Radio, the news read by Abhishek Mukhopadhyay. Social media platforms and Internet Mobile Association of India (IAMI) have adopted a voluntary code of ethics for the forthcoming general elections. According to the code submitted to the Election Commission, IAMI and platforms including Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, and Google will create a high priority dedicated reporting mechanism and appoint dedicated teams during the polls for taking expeditious action on any reported violations. No political campaign will be allowed to run on major social media platforms in the last 48 hours before polling ends. It has also been agreed to provide a mechanism for political advertisers to submit pre-certified advertisements issued by the Media Certification and Monitoring Committee. The code also promises to facilitate transparency in paid political advertisements. The social media companies will take action on content reported by the nodal officer expeditiously in accordance with the law. IAMI will act as a liaison between social media firms and the poll panel. An army jawan was martyred in shelling and firing by Pakistani forces from across the border in Sundarbani sector along the line of control in Jammu region today. Defense sources told AIR Jammu that the forces resorted to unprovoked mortar shelling and small arms firing in Palanwala, Jogwan and Keri area, targeting Indian forward positions. The Indian troops retaliated to the ceasefire violation effectively, but one army jawan lost his life. The exchange of fire lasted for some time. An army jawan was martyred in ceasefire violation by Pakistan in the same area on Tuesday. In Jammu and Kashmir, anti-terror operations are in progress at three different places in Baramulla and Bandipora districts. Security sources said the operation in Kalantra Kandi Kreri area of Baramulla, which was stopped due to darkness and bad weather last night, resumed this morning, resulting in a gunfight. Some gunshots were reported following the launch of the cordon and search operation in the area last evening. During the search operation, a terror hideout was busted. In Warpora area of Support Tehsil in Baramulla, two policemen, including an officer, were injured in an encounter with terrorists. The gunfight broke out after hiding terrorists opened fire on a joint team of Army, J&K Police and CRPF. The forces had launched a cordon and search operation in the area following specific inputs about the presence of terrorists there. At least 1 to 2 terrorists are believed to be trapped in the area. Another anti-terror operation was launched in Mir Mohalla area of Hajin Tehsil in Bandipora district today. According to reports, 2 terrorists are believed to be hiding in Hajin area. The United States has again asked Pakistan to take concrete and sustained action to rein in terror groups operating from its soil, mainly Jaish-e-Mohammed and Lashkar-e-Taiba. A senior administration official told reporters at the White House that if there is another terror attack on India without Pakistan having made a sustained effort against the groups, it would be extremely problematic for Islamabad. Asked about the steps being taken by Pakistan in the aftermath of the airstrike on terror by the Indian Air Force, the official said Islamabad has taken some initial action, but it is early to make a full assessment. He said US and the international community want to see irreversible and sustained action against terror groups. The official added that Washington is working with international partners to increase pressure on Pakistan. The United States also said China has a responsibility not to shield Pakistan and join the international community in calling on Islamabad to take action against terrorists operating on its soil. A senior Trump administration official expressed deep disappointment over Beijing's decision to block a bid in the United Nations to designate Jaish-e-Mohammed JEM chief Masood Azhar as a global terrorist. Holi has been celebrated across the country today. The festival of colors signifies the victory of good over evil and the arrival of spring. In Uttar Pradesh, celebrations at Mathura, the birthplace of Lord Krishna, started in temples early this morning. Reports of Holi festivities have also been received from other parts of the country and abroad. In Sri Lanka, several programs have been organized in capital Colombo and other parts of the country. In Nepal, the festival was celebrated in Kathmandu Valley and several hilly districts yesterday. The festival has been celebrated today in Tarai region. President Ramnath Kovind, Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have greeted the people on the occasion. The Special Olympics World Games 2019 came to a close in Abu Dhabi this evening. India has created history at the Games by garnering 368 medals, 85 gold, 154 silver and 129 bronze. In tennis, India's number 1 singles player Prajnesh Gunneswaran has made it to the main draw of the Miami Open, his second straight Masters appearance. And that is the end of this news bulletin.